Hello, I am Emmet. I am a senior in civil engineering here at CSU. Go Rams. I am here to talk to you about competitive bridge design and build. Here is a picture of our bridge that I helped design, build, analyze, and compete with this previous year. So in order to make it so we are more competitive in this coming year, there are some extremely important details I'd like to talk to you about. First off is the importance of scheduling. In order to stay on task and to compete well, you need to set deadlines and stick to those deadlines. This previous year, we fell behind too much, and at the end we were trying to catch up, and you just can't catch up that fast. So instead, this coming year, the goal is to finish fabricating the bridge 1 month before competition. This will allow for testing and cushioning time should things go wrong during fabrication or anything else that might occur. It will also allow for practicing to get our construction time down, and it will allow for just any possible scenario. The next important part is to check and recheck the design. This previous year, we realized that part of the rules involved an end cap on our bridge, which we did not have. This required us to fabricate it on later on, and which could have been avoided had we been more dedicated to analyzing the rules. After all, it is much easier to use an eraser rather than a hammer later on. Also, plan for failure. Unfortunately, we failed during competition. Had we actually had time to test the bridge, if we didn't procrastinate, we would have failed and still had time to fix the failure. We would have been able to bulk up the connections and been extremely competitive during the bridge competition. Also, test and retest the bridge. I cannot emphasize this enough. First, you should test the bridge during design. This can be done with using analysis software such as ANSYS or any other analysis softwares. This will give you a predicted deflection and will determine the stresses in each joint of the member and show you if a member has to be bulked up more or redesigned. Also, you can test the connections by using this tool we call a universal tester. It can be found in the civil lab in this engineering building. And this can be used to apply a tension load to the connection until it begins to yield, and it will calculate that load for you so that you can find out the actual strength and whether or not it's strong enough. Also, once the bridge is finally finished being fabricated, you should test the bridge under competition loads. This will determine whether or not your bridge is actually strong enough to survive the competition. It will also allow you to fix factors such as cross bracing or anything else that may need changing later on. Once all the fabrication is completed, it's time to practice, practice, practice. Construction time being such a key factor in the competition, it is crucial to have a team practice multiple times a week, going through run-throughs and optimizing their construction process until their time is between about 5 and 7 minutes. Most teams will do this with only 3 or 4 people, and it's crucial to be within those teams if you want to be competitive at regionals and go to nationals. With that being said, if you have any further questions, you can comment below, and I will answer them ASAP. Thank you, and have a good day.